Hi, on today's session we will review how to configure the configure shift rate option. For this session we will use an EM environment 8.5.1.2 and as we can see we are right now on an admin role. First we should go into the menu we have on the left and search for the configure shift rate option. As we can see, it's almost in the middle. Once we click on it, we will be able to check for all the existing trade tables that are configured on the system. We will be able to filter them by line of business, program, or site level. As we can see, we have a total of 4 shift trades. If we go ahead and filter only the ones that are related to Workflex demo, we can see that we have 2. And if we do another filter, I want to see only the ones that are for Austin, we are going to be able to see that we only have 1 shift trade. If we would like to add a new shift trade table, we will go into the icon we will have on the right, add configuration, and we will click on it. It will open as a pop-up with all the settings we have to set in the system to create a new trade table. First of all, we should define which is going to be the line of business, the program, in this case is going to be Workflex demo, and which is going to be the site this trade table is going to be working for. After this, we will have around 11 checkboxes that are related different features that we have on the system. We will go first with hours of operation. In this case, hours of operations, it's telling us, as an example, let's say Dallas is only working until 2 p.m. and we have Austin working until 6 p.m. So do I want to allow the agents from Dallas to request a time between 2 till 6? So remember that Dallas is not going to be opening during this period. So in this specific case, I would like to use hours of operation. If all my sites are working during the same period, I will not have to mark this option. Or if maybe I have a 24/7 operation, I will not have to mark this option. The next point is going to be allow partial day trade. I'm going to be allowed to trade only 1 hour. I'm going to be allowed only to trade 2 hours, or I have to trade the whole day. The next point is going to be a limitation related to the agent's schedules. If I'm going to be trading with another agent, should I trade only with someone that has the same start and end shift that I have or not? It's going to be the system allowing me only to trade with agents on my site, or it's going to be allowing me, for example, to trade between agents that are on Dallas and agents that are on Austin. Should I trade only information during the same calendar month? Or can I trade, let's say, the 21st with the 2nd of another month? It's going to be the system allowing me to complete a giveaway trade. What it means, a giveaway trade? It means that I'm going to be taking out some part of the time, but no other agent is going to be covering that frame of time. I'm going to allow only the full-time agents to be able to request for trade. Do I want to override the preferences of the agents? Do I need to trade only during the same day? If I'm going to make a trade, the other agent should have the same skills that I have. And finally, I'm going to be able to trade with my friend. So we talk on the break and he wants to trade with me. So can I search for his name to trade directly with him? The next part is going to be related times and hours. First, we will talk about the response time. We're going to be able to add here more than 1 day. Keep in mind that these are going to be minutes, but we have to take in account that the answer that the system is going to be providing the agents is going to be taking more than 15 minutes. It's going to be, let's take in, if we have 2 hours in here, 120 minutes. And if the other agent rejects the offer, the system will not update the schedule until, in this case, 2 hours. The advance notice. can I trade right the next hour, or should I wait at least 3 hours in the system? Let's say we have to wait at least 180 minutes to request for a trade time, which is going to be the minimum trade time available for the agents to be tradable. So can I trade half an hour? Can I trade 1 hour? Or should I trade at least 2 hours? The max target of agents. To how many agents can I send the trade request? 110, 5 agents. How many agents can get my request? Which is going to be the weekly minimum hours I'm going to be able to work using trades. So let's say right now I'm working 40 hours and I want to trade a whole day, but it's going to be for the next week. This week it's going to be working only 32 hours. Should I have at least 35 hours to be able to complete this trade? It's going to be there any limitation on the weekly hours? Also, which is going to be the maximum hours I'm going to be able to work. This will work not only on the weekly base, it will work also on the daily base, which are going to be the minimum hours I'm going to be able to work, and also which are going to be the maximum daily hours I'm going to be able to work. Finally, we will have to tell the system if this trade table is active or not, and we will be able to submit. Once we submit the table, we will be able to see it right here on the system. In this case, we add the one for Dallas and we can see the difference. So we have response time 120 minutes against 15 minutes. We will have minimum trade time, maximum daily hours, targeted agents, if it's active or not, and we will be able to remove it or to update it.